In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to set up UTM variables in Facebook ads. So the first thing we need to do is navigate to our account. And what we're looking for is we need to go to an individual ad. Unfortunately, there's not a place to do a template for the whole account. So we'll need to do it for the ad, and then we'll need to apply it to all the different ads. But I think I can show you a shortcut that'll save you some time if you're already running a bunch of ads and you need to have this applied after the fact. Otherwise, if you're just now starting to run ads, you'll be able to use this when you're creating it. And it's a pretty, once it's created for you, it'll be pretty simple to copy and paste it into your account. So what you're looking for is you need to navigate to an individual ad. I'm going to show you that here in a second. And you need to look for the build a URL parameter link, and that's going to open what you need. So let's just hop over there. I'll show you what we're looking for. Okay, here we are inside of my ad account, and all I've done is I've navigated to a campaign, to an ad set, and then went to an individual ad. And this may look a little bit different from you because they changed the format, it seems like every day, but what you're looking for is if you scroll all the way down to the very bottom of the ad, you're looking for this URL parameters. And if you click this link, build a URL parameter, it's going to open the box that we need. So here it is. Now I already have some information filled in, but I'm just going to go ahead and delete it out of here so you can see what this looks like. All right. So we have some options here. We can either fill in we can hard code a value, or we can use these dynamic fields that if we just click inside the input box, Facebook will give us some options that they can fill dynamically for us. So I found that because when I'm running a campaign, I'm usually only running it on either Facebook or Instagram one at a time. I will just fill that in here manually to make sure that it's doing it properly. So if it's campaign source, instead of having it filled in dynamically, I'll just say Facebook. And I try to keep everything in lowercase so that it stays consistent in my analytics account because I believe everything is lowercase already. So source is going to be Facebook or Instagram. Medium is going to be cost per click because that is the medium of getting people there. It's not organic, it's not a referral, it's a cost per click thing. Campaign name, I would keep this short, something you would recognize. If it's a VSL, a video sales letter, a webinar, assuming you only have one, I would just keep a campaign name simple. So if I'm running my just-in-time webinar, I would call this just-in-time 7. Because there isn't anything else that's tracking the name, I don't have to worry about it being lowercase. Content, this is where I'm going to start filling in the dynamic field. So this is where I can allow Facebook, depending on which ad is running, to say the ad name. And this just helps me, this prevents me from having to write in the ad name in every single one of these accounts because it's going to change. So content name is going to be the ad name. Now, what you're going to have to do, and actually if I just I can exit out of this in a second, but you'll need to add an additional parameter. And the parameter name is going to be UTM underscore term. And then the value is going to be the ad set name. So we have an extra field. You'll notice that up here, there's only 4 values that we're collecting. But the fields that we've set up inside of ActiveCampaign, there is an additional field. And we can use that field to fill in additional information. So I like to pull in the ad set name. Now, the reason I do that is because I usually name the ad set name after the audience that I'm targeting in that ad set. So if I'm targeting, let's just say, dog lovers online, and I name the ad set that's going to be pulled in here. So I'm going to be able to see if I'm targeting 10 different audiences. One's golden retriever lover, one's a lab lover, one's dog lovers online. I'm going to see, hey, this person opted in because they are in that specific audience. So if I scroll down, you can see that it's building this UTM for us. And what we can do is we can copy that. I can copy it here, or I can just click apply. And you can see it filled in this field for us. So now we kind of have the same looking sort of UTM parameter that we did in AdWords. Now what we need to do from here is this is applied to this ad, so we would want to go ahead and publish it if we were ready to publish it. But now we can use this across our entire campaign. So if I just want to make sure to copy this, so Command C. Now I want to make sure, because this is only applied to this individual ad, I want it to apply to all the ads in this campaign. So let me see if I can do a quick hack real quick. Let's see if I go to this ad set. Let's see if I shift and click on all of, or let's see, shift and click. Is it going to select all of them? What about command click? Trying to see how I can select all of them at once, and I'm not seeing how to do that. There we go. So sorry, that was a little confusing. Once I have the template, I had to close the editor, and that what that'll do is it'll allow me to select all of my different ads. So if I go to my campaign, it's only this campaign, and I want all the ad sets. Let's see. Looks like there's only one ad set in there, but there's 4 different ads. So if I select this and then go edit, I just click edit, it should allow me to do this all at once. Okay, so now I've pasted in this URL parameters. This same URL parameter will be applied to all of the ads in this ad set and in this campaign. If I had multiple ad sets, I would just want to make sure to select everything inside that campaign to make sure that this was applied to every single ad inside that account. If you're to use it on a different campaign, you would need to just update the campaign name. So if I'm using, maybe I'm doing a VSL, I would change that. If I was running on Instagram, I would change Facebook to Instagram. But that will start appending these parameters to the end of your links, and now we can start tracking that inside of ActiveCampaign. So that's how to add URL parameters to your Facebook ads. Thanks for watching.